of this story we do want to let you know may be disturbing for some viewers. And we first told you last night about a woman charged in the death of her 13-month-old daughter after leaving the baby without food, water, or heat for days.
The baby's twin brother was hospitalized, and now our Washington, D.C. reporter Felicia Ashley is digging into how much D.C. Child Protective Services knew about warning signs in the family. Felicia, how did this fall through the cracks?
That's a question people in this neighborhood want to know and across the district, because from hospitals to child services in Maryland and right here in D.C., court records show a long list of agencies and those closest to these children who were aware that these twins were not properly being cared for. This 60-page arrest warrant is filled with interviews of people who said they knew.
But it's that whole thing, guilty by association. And things that can be prevented, right? We look at prevention, we look at intervention, right? But this was something where they just completely turned their head.
But it wasn't just family and friends. Court records show that Child Services got multiple calls about the twins and their mother, Valencia Duke. 4 years ago, she lost custody of another very young child because she wasn't providing life-saving medicine, and her parents reported her to Child Services in Maryland. Here in D.C., the twins' grandparents again called Child and Family Services about their daughter neglecting her babies. Not once, but twice, last summer and again over the holidays. Missouri died in January. Her brother is lucky to still be alive. Beverly Smith is director of Mama Safe Haven, an organization that helps struggling parents. A witness, someone who knew her, called CFSA twice. So those steps were taken. What else is there, or what's next? Who dropped the ball here?
I think it really needs, again, accountability on all sides, because if we don't have anyone overseeing the overseers, right? It reminds me of the Bonita Jackson story. This is not the first time this happened, where they knocked on doors, but it has to be, I say this is not hard work, it's heart work, right? So it's one thing to just do your, these names come on your desk as you're working. But it's so important to really understand that these are real lives.
One witness said Duke would drop the twins off with someone else for months with no food or diapers and would never call to check on them. Records show multiple friends and family members were aware of Duke leaving the infants home alone overnight or longer. In January, she returned to find her daughter dead.
And one day he will learn that he was laying beside his sister, and that could have been him. Think of the trauma that he's going to experience. It's not okay.
All right, that was Felicia Ashley reporting. Now, according to family, the twin that survived, her brother, is in CSFA right now, and council member Zachary Parker oversees that agency. He sent us a statement that reads in part, "This story is absolutely horrific, and my heart is with the family and loved ones of the child who lost her life and her brother, who has a long road of healing ahead of him. My office is in touch with CFSA to understand what reports were filed and what outreach was conducted. All district children deserve healthy, safe homes and the chance to thrive." End quote.